Humans, we're fascinating, emotional, and sometimes downright irrational. But did you know that your brain is doing most of the work without you even realizing it? Today we're diving into 10 absolutely mind-blowing psychology facts that reveal just how weird, wonderful, and wired our behavior really is. Some will make you rethink your habits, others will blow your mind, and every single one is backed by science. Let's begin. Fact 1. The power of first impressions. Have you ever met someone and immediately felt like you knew everything about them? Well, you're not alone. The human brain makes its first impression of someone in just milliseconds. That's right, we form opinions about others within the first 1/10 of a second of seeing them. This is largely because of our evolutionary need to quickly assess whether someone is a threat or a friend. Our brains are wired to make snap judgments, which is why first impressions are so powerful and lasting. Fact 2. The illusion of free will. Did you know that scientists have found evidence suggesting our choices aren't as free as we think? Studies in psychology have shown that our brains make decisions before we are consciously aware of them. In fact, researchers like Benjamin Libet discovered that our brain activity precedes our conscious awareness of a decision by several milliseconds. This means many of our choices are influenced by unconscious processes, challenging the idea that we have complete free will. Fact 3. The bystander effect. Ever wondered why people sometimes don't help in emergencies, even when they see someone in trouble? This phenomenon is known as the bystander effect. It happens when the presence of others reduces the likelihood of any one person offering help. The more people there are around, the less likely anyone is to intervene. Psychologists believe this is due to the diffusion of responsibility. When we're in a group, we assume someone else will take action, so we don't. Fact 4. The halo effect. Ever noticed how we tend to assume someone is good at everything just because they're good at one thing? That's the halo effect at work. This cognitive bias happens when we let one positive trait, like physical attractiveness or charisma, skew our overall judgment of a person. It makes us perceive them as more capable or virtuous than they might actually be. So next time you're impressed by someone's charm, remember, it might not reflect their whole character. Fact 5. Cognitive dissonance. Imagine you're a smoker who knows smoking is bad for your health, yet you keep smoking. Why? This is the classic case of cognitive dissonance. It occurs when our actions conflict with our beliefs, causing discomfort. To reduce this discomfort, we might justify our behavior, downplay the risks, or even convince ourselves that smoking isn't as harmful as we've been told. It's a psychological defense mechanism that helps maintain inner peace, even if it means ignoring the facts. Fact 6. The power of mirror neurons. Ever feel someone's pain just by watching them suffer? That's your mirror neurons at work. These special brain cells allow us to experience the emotions of others as though they were our own. This helps explain why we feel empathy and connect with people's emotions. Mirror neurons are believed to play a key role in our ability to understand and share the feelings of others, making us social creatures at our core. Fact 7. Confirmation bias. Did you know we all have a tendency to search for evidence that supports our beliefs and ignore evidence that contradicts them? This is called confirmation bias, and it can strongly shape our views. Whether it's politics, religion, or any other belief system, confirmation bias helps reinforce our pre-existing views by filtering information in ways that support what we already think. It's one of the reasons why it's so hard to change someone's mind, even when presented with facts. Fact 8. The foot in the door phenomenon. If you've ever been persuaded to do something small first, then later found yourself doing something much bigger, you've experienced the foot in the door phenomenon. This psychological principle says that once you agree to a small request, you're more likely to agree to a larger one. It's often used in sales and marketing to gradually build up your compliance. It works because humans want to remain consistent with their past behavior, so we feel more obligated to say yes the next time. Fact 9. The spotlight effect. Have you ever felt like everyone is staring at you when you make a mistake? It's called the spotlight effect, and it's the tendency to think people are paying far more attention to us than they actually are. In reality, most people are focused on their own lives, not scrutinizing every little thing we do. But because of our self-consciousness, we tend to overestimate how much others notice our actions. Fact 10. The power of the placebo effect. Finally, we come to the fascinating placebo effect. Did you know that simply believing you're receiving treatment can sometimes make you feel better, even if it's just a sugar pill? This mind over matter phenomenon has been proven in the countless studies and shows how powerful our brains are in influencing our physical health. Our beliefs and expectations can trigger real changes in our body's chemistry, proving just how connected our mind and body truly are. So, there you have it, 10 mind-blowing facts about human behavior that show just how complex and mysterious we are as a species. From the way we make judgments to how our brains influence our decisions, psychology offers endless insights into why we do the things we do. If you found these facts fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more mind-blowing content. Let me know in the comments which fact blew your mind the most.